Hello and welcome back. I'm Mhorgrimm, and this is my Let's Play of Starfield, following the many lives and adventures of Captain John Mhorgrimm. Just hanging out here on top of our somewhat large ship, showing how the lighting works actually on this lighting mod. It's actually a good example of it. It even creates a shadow. It's not bad. It's a shame I can't open that hatch. Okay. So we had just picked up another temple power at Temple Theta. We could try and push to Masada and see what the new world has. But I don't know if we have the firepower to defeat 3 Starborn Guardians. Might be a bit beyond us.
Could you please respond?
No, I cannot please respond. Well, let's start working our way there. And see if we run into any more temples along the way. Or even if we run into any more pirates or anything else. Be handy to test our weapon systems. Scan our way there. Interesting names on all these planets. Well then.
You can try and run.
Okay, so it is working. I was wondering if my turrets were working. Good to know. Next jump. Java. Level 35. Oh, it's where the vulture's roost is. Oh, yeah. We scanned all of them yet? Nope. And let all the experience roll in. Okay, next system. Tichata level 45, okay. Well, I really should land on one of these alien inhabited planets and go to work on it in terms of gathering alien genetic material. Oh, hello. Well, I guess we are actually. Or two more actually. This one. Let's land and see what temple we have. Off to our right. Now, I did update one of the mods. You'll notice that that's missing. That's because I deleted the creation mod and uploaded the Nexus version of it. Because the Nexus version is supposed to be more up-to-date. Let's see. Does not seem to be up to date. Like, I don't see any. Varun stuff. Alright, maybe not. We'll see. Unless it's hiding in this one. Nope. Well, we're on a planet, so let's toss on my hazmat and head on out. What's the issue here? Toxic. I was hitting this tree for a moment. Hallucinogen. Temple. Delta. Oh, nice dawn. Alien genetic material. Perfect. Some structural. Oop. Alien pigment. Perfect. Didn't I shoot two over here? Oh, there they are. Sealant. Sealant. Yeah. Temple are we at right now? I don't know. Does it show up? Delta, okay. Got here. I don't know what it entails. What did I get? Unfortunately, the leveling. There's my giant ship. I was going to say, it should be visible from way up here. Oh, I've leveled twice without knowing. Oh. Okay. What should I pick? Repair faster? Particle beam damage? Increase my energy weapons damage? No, increase where I can build ships or outposts. Ooh, close. Very close with that landing. I'll just stop there. Structural. Sealant. Catalyst. Sedatives. Hallucinogen. Oh, I could. Actually, I should before I leave the planet. What I mean is to build a outpost with a link so that I can keep leveling. No threatening me. Whoop. Okay. Sealant, nutrient. Oh, there we go. Some alien genetic material. Benzene. Back to the ship. A little side mission. Is complete. Oh, solvent actually. Sealant. I was hoping for some... Oh, gathered enough organic. Oh. There you go. Ship. Sealant. Sealant. We can do some research, can't we? Oh no, we can do some manufacturing. There we go. Need to make supergiant or subgiant. And is that everything? Perfect. Equipment. Oh, did my textile stuff all get deleted on me? Here, let me just... work through it all again. Luxury textile. Remember where the luxury textile comes from. The fox something or other animals. Put on my hazmat. Okay. Let's jump into Heisenberg. Challenge me? Guess not. Carrion. All right. Let's see how good my defenses are.
Well, you finally showed up.
Yep.
No more words. Let's settle this.
Fair enough.
Oh yes, let's see how this goes.
Holy crap. Okay, we've learned a lesson.
Every hunt must end.
Well, that was very, very close. And which one is it? Crater's Peace, Gravity Wave, 8. 8, okay. That's what I need to have ready. As I try and fight my way to the buried temple. Bed pack, that's useful. Actually, I don't even know why I'm collecting the credits anymore. Habit, I guess. Oh. All right, let's begin.
Your eternity are infinite.
Who's shooting me? Oh. You use grenades now. Good for you. One. Still one. All right, let's go recover. Maybe get some ammo. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we didn't suffer any permanent environmental damage. Let's go back then. I just don't have a uniform that will enhance my persuasion. So I might actually end up in combat again, which I don't know if I can deal with. Like, do I retreat and try and build or try and modify a suit? Get a corporate suit or something like that to increase my persuasion chances? None of them are going to be carrying persuasion items, are they? Wait, does the Space Rogue outfit do it? Oh, just carry. Alright, we'll get the classic live again.
Death is only the beginning. Initiating combat.
Okay, come on after me.
Arise! Defend the temple once more! Enough! Death comes for you!
Come on up. Oh, there he is. And in. Okay, so we need bandages. Health and O2. O2 recovery. Alt and O2. Alt and O2, of course. Alt and O2. Rivet. Did I? Hold on. Okay, good. I got some. Otherwise, that could be very bad. Alright, we're in. Get some vodka. Yeah, well, this got trashed. Bit of Solomon's Reserve. And since I just ate something, let's have a cheesesteak.
Okay, you're up.
Well, the puncture wounds are stable. Let's end this. And robot. Heal. Okay, let's see. Spacesuit. Yeah, carry equipment. Oh, my wounds are cured. Actually, an injector could be handy. Alright, let's go visit what's-his-face. Yeah, some Hepatema, that's good. As you can see, I was not interested in the negotiating again. Is the collector's outfit? No, just because carry capacity. not interested in the debate about the usual. It's like, we know how it's gonna go. So why bother with the charade?
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it.
Oh.
Barely step. No.
I was gonna shoot him, see if his stuff had persuasion. I won't
What
lie,
the-
pretty touching.
What kind of crew?
Attack.
Want the grim match?
Since you weren't actually alive in this universe anymore. Huh. I can't loot my own body. So let's see. Health. He has his own spacesuit. Burns and puncture wounds. Okay. Burns. Puncture. Okay. Okay. Well, we all know how this goes. There's no real point taking the Astro or whatever. They give me lots and lots of the explosives. Well, we all know how it goes.
Gaze into the
To the
abyss of the infinite.
Every time you say this, every time you die. Oh, okay. Where is he? 31. 24. Perfect.
Face yourself.
Oop. Ah.
Your infinity ends. Your infinity ends.
Come on. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Here are more. And
Well, here we are, ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always.
mm-hmm.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Stop this, both of you fighting across all the
More
subsystems.
talking. I'm a little disappointed.
No. Wait. I want to hear this.
Okay. Okay.
Fine.
Oh, this is going to be hard. If there was no way you two would handle it, you wouldn't be speaking to me. All good. Letting someone else enter the Unity is an act of faith. You two need to believe in humanity again.
A better future.
And if a more persuasive version of myself wanted to pop in from an universe, now's the time.
Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old.
Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end.
Perhaps.
At least this once.
Uh-huh.
Here. Take the artifacts. Before I come to my senses.
Oh, there we go. Now, are there any powers that I really need to move? Oh man, that's a lot of artifacts they just gave me. How many temples is that I haven't? 18. Okay, so triples the amount commemorated. could increase that. What about my... and different plan. Research methods don't really need to do that. Surveying. Geology. Or do we gotta be money more? Like extra ammo would turn into more money. Trade is trade. Generate outside of combat. Maybe. %, less fall damage. Food and drink are 20% more effective. Maximum health weightlifting. Or reload faster. You know what? I could have gathered more powers. I don't think I want to. Let's go to the next universe and see if... see if it has Constellation still alive. If not, we're pushing on yet again. Here we go. Of course, I think the ship is pretty damaged, and I don't know if I can put power. We'll find out. Here we go. I think in the new universe, we'll go with a Deimos build for her ship. Even though I like the interior of the Nova Galactic. Hey, me.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
You say that every time.
Welcome home, Starborn. As always, the path to a new universe is forward. past me. Or you could turn around and return from where you came.
Again, they're all
As you
dead.
consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen although you leave this universe behind.
Bye-bye.
A new universe awaits you. Will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Okay. Orchestral done. And now we have to wait until I can hit the skip button. Soon. And there we go. Okay. We need to see if Constellation is alive. But I need to redesign my face again. I wish it remembered the ones I had already done. Is this the one we were going with? I thought it was further to the back. Oh, here we go, yeah. Do we go with that beard this time? Or do we just stick with our usual? Stick with our usual. It's weird how some settings stick and some don't. I think that was what I wanted. Yep. Ears, I think it was a 3. Jeez. Yeah, that's the same. Actually, my neck. Oh, the 4? Yeah. And finish. John. Primarch Mhorgrimm. Name. Confirm. Well, first things first. Take stuff from the captain's locker. And we got, whoa, that's kind of cool. All black like that? Could work. Well, let's land here. All right. Just caves everywhere. What I was looking for is hoping someone would land. Alright, well. Gather as many things as I can. Okay. No one's landing here in Vectera. Still just a 22 power A reactor. What I need is pirates. Or spacers. Or Varun. Or Ecliptic. ships. Sensor contact, okay. What? Mining outpost. Now let's go to Sumati.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Please, acknowledge. Oh, spacers have overrun Altair. Avoid it. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if anyone lands here. Please stay there. And I need, what is it? Creator's Piece? 9. Seven. 8. Just look at the size of that ship. That would be perfect. Okay. Yes. Damn it. Okay. 7. would it be stealing? It's a freaking pirate ship. Okay.
You got guts coming on board. What do you got, a death wish? Easy pick. Oh, oh.
Gonna take you apart! Open fire! Time to earn a living. Lock and load. Here we go. Messy. Light 'em up. I got this. Not done yet. They aren't paid me enough for this.
Lock and load. Gonna take you apart.
Where'd she go? Oh, yeah.
Open. Wanna try that on me, huh?
Gonna take you down!
Easy.
The fleet? Oh, you're Death Wish? Light 'em up! Here we go.
There's a lot on this ship. Not a single... med pack yet.
I don't have time for these games.
That's right. You'd better run.
Gotta take you apart. Too hot up here. Had enough.
So you will be my weapon. You will be my assault rifle.
Oh, we ain't done yet!
out there.
You've already lost. Now look at you.
Oh, drama pack. Come here.
The heck?
Oh, now I've got a nice drink in me.
Whoa, the heck was that? Whoa, where'd they go?
Just give up.
Well, well, well. Okay. My ship. Pretty big, too. It's got lots of engines. Everything's good on it. This could easily be the new Kananaskis. Other than color. Right, so always shield, missile, ballistics. Okay. Vectera. I'm gonna land, and Lynn is cleaning up, and Barrett's there.
Still in one piece. Oh god.
Get that artifact to Constellation.
Yes. Will do. Got my ship way down there? It is. Actually, let me just pause this. I need to go make myself a drink of some sort. Please hold. Okay. Myself my beverage. Whoa, that's a big cliff. Oh, I suppose I could have grabbed a cutter while I was there, couldn't I? And... It is dark looking. Well, Barrett is alive. Barrett's around. Alright, let's start building ourselves our legend. Pirate calibrated helmet. We're gonna have to go with the pirate gear, because the other stuff looks horrible. Raiding pack, survival pack. And technicians calibrated. Okay, so oh, we got lots of stolen gear. Shotgun. Close assault. Heal gear. Okay, so I've got lots of stolen stuff because of that pirate raid. That's my boarding one. Mag balls. Oh. Yeah, when I was getting my drink, I saw that an update came in. Okay, the textile work still there. That's good. Storage. Get yourself a tea. Thankfully, none of them picked that up. Off a plum. How did I not see that when I first rated it? Coffee. Tea. Chunks. Some udon noodles. Peach, grapes. More coffee bags. See anything? Hold on. Just closing off something that was opening up on a side window there for me. Before it became an issue. There's a galley in the control station? Oh. I was about to just make the mistake of flying. Straight to somewhere. And I knew that would have been a mistake. Where we need to fly is the den. we are. Safe and sound. Should be a C class, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Beautifully found ship. And nice safe dock. And we'll witness the argument.
How about my...
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight...
Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if
Hi,
there's
Marcel.
anything I can do for you, please do let me know. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied.
That's good.
And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us.
That's what you have for
You
sale.
won't find a better offer on the station.
Perfect. Okay. Let's get rid of the stolen stuff first. And that's a little too much money. But now
that you don't operate in a vacuum.
that I have
Hey, what can I do for you?
That means you
sold all the stolen, well, most of the stolen stuff.
around these people all day,
Yep.
every day.
I'm
Got
pretty
anything
sure.
you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk, right? Sure, have at it.
Okay, yeah, I knew it'd be kind of expensive.
Concern, but I have an obligation to SSNN to report on this.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP.
Oh, some poutine. Everything's coming up, Mhorgrimm. Okay. I don't think I should run into any problems with contraband. Scan? Question mark?
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land in New Atlantis. Please.
Will do. Oh, wait. Do a full scan. Now we'll land. Beautiful. Hey, she's not there.
Anything?
Thankfully.
I can help you with?
Not right now, friend. Here, my pistol. And for... We'll just hide the helmet and... Yeah, there we go. That's better.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not...
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Everything's as it should be.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Master finally sent someone down there, but...
We'll go help the well soon.
Nothing's changed.
Hope you're finding everything you need. Hi there.
Hi there.
Thanks for stopping in. I can take care of Trin.
Let's see what you have for
please,
sale.
Take a look.
Have a mag pulse. Have a pirate suit. Some magnetic ammo. Oh, do you have some good apparel? Let's see. Space Trucker. Space Trucker Cargo. Space Rogue. Okay, let's go with a Space Rogue outfit.
Appreciate the business.
And
dealing in art is
oh, I know what I need to get.
It seems like a small
Need to get a cappuccino for someone.
They all add up over time.
Can I register it? Nope.
It's paralyzing.
Because I got to get a cappuccino in case Donna's there. Everything's right. There she is.
I
Donna.
have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? Oh,
How's
hi
it
there.
going?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing
Glad
great.
to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
No offense, but you look
Really?
tired.
Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can get you one.
That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Here's the Terracino.
Thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Donna.
Take care.
A trauma pack. Oh, Donna. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Okay, everyone, pay no attention to the pirate pack on my back.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
Medical discovered.
Maybe someone.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries.
The lodge. Okay, we're gonna go in, and everything is going to be okay. Everything will be normal. Normal. Oh, that feels so good to see.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Repeat main quest. I want to join Constellation, unravel this mystery with you.
Interesting.
You want this rock breaker in our organization? After getting lost the first time?
But he still showed up, didn't he? Isn't persistence a signature trait for an explorer?
We're at the beginning of a very important discovery here. What you found on Vectera, the artifact, there's more. And they're creating something we don't understand yet. If you're serious about wanting to be a part of this, then you have to know that we are diving headfirst into the unknown. There could be considerable risks.
I'm here for it. I'm ready. Let's find out what these artifacts are.
Good. We'll set you up with a room. Take some time to meet everyone. Then, when you're ready, you and I will be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Look at that. Still don't have enough credits to register it. Oh my. Well, first things first.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
It does now.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place to stay. I'm sorry. How long have you all been working on this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
The vision I saw, what do you think it was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations.
Mm-hmm.
What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Barrett saw something too.
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
This wasn't random synapses firing. It means something.
Sure. I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't
Yes,
there
you
when
are.
it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
That's right. Now, I was wondering, is there other exploration type of work that Constellation does besides
Of course.
artifacts?
There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable.
Mm-hmm.
We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh gosh, no, I mean that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
But everything's awesome. You're all here. Let me know what I can do to help you learn more.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
Yep.
Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Organic stuff. Got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Walter, you don't have to answer this, but I was wondering something. You sure spend a lot of time on Constellation business. Doesn't Issa miss you?
That is a rather personal question, but I'll indulge it. I have been informed that when I am home, I remain preoccupied with Constellation's work, which renders me cantankerous. My wife has therefore decided it is best if I can dedicate my time to our business here for now, for both our sakes.
Huh. Well, if it works for you. Stay safe, okay?
No tour? Ugh. Everything is as it should be. What do we got down here? Some onion. Ammo. To improve my textile all over again. So luxury and sterile. Luxury and sterile cosmetic. Luxury, sterile cosmetic. Okay. Going to investigate everything we can for our friends in Constellation. Galactic hat. Can't really pick that because I've only got how many digipicks? One. I don't want to risk it. Nope, not black licorice. No, now I'm dehydrated. Okay. Well, I happen to know that my room... I happen to know my room has some wonderful Chardonnay.
Okay, maybe not every single day is a dream come true, but the work we're involved in, the discoveries we're making...
Cabernet Sauvignon. Thank you for the bar. Now, do I take someone with me? Because the isolation is like I do 40% more weapon damage. Okay, so what's the benefit of being a leader then? Okay. Okay. Well. I guess it's time to have Sarah join me.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
I have... Oh. I have to admit, I'm excited for my first
Felt
mission.
The same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Perfect. How's my crew? You're my companion, and you're assigned to my ship. Actually, you know what? Let's pick up Vasco while we're here, too.
Good to be home.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Sounds good. I can use you in my crew, Vasco.
Captain John, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Confirm. Oh. Perfect. Like I said, everything's coming up, Mhorgrimm.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Oh, I will.
With the consignment shop closed, I guess I have to go to the end.
Consignment shop closed, huh?
I think I got them,
Oh, we can talk.
There's nothing that ensures personal safety and security the way a firearm can. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
Let's suit you out for
I'm sure
sale.
we can find something that suits you.
Where'd I get that from? Get rid of those. Too expensive. Okay.
my mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Seems kind of weird that there wouldn't be a walkthrough portion there. Complaining about overdraft fees? Well, you know there is a way to avoid overdraft fees. These 30 represent the more than 30,000 who fought and died for freedom, honor, and order. In memory of the brave service members of the United Colonies who gave their lives in the Colony War. Okay, I was going to say, just these names isn't much.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Now, from what I can tell, the Colony Wars had a more lasting impact on the United Colonies than it did the Freestar. Like, is there? I don't see a memorial, or have I missed it on Freestar as a memorial?
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Job. Work experience. How many years in a secretarial position or corporate? None. How familiar are you with Ryujin Industries and its product lines? Pretty familiar, actually. File management medium. I have completed a master's if we're doing real. Do you have a history of criminal activity? Well, no, obviously. I mean, come on. Only a fool would reply, yes, yes I have.
I feel...
Hello.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there.
Hello, Cornelius.
Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel.
Okay.
And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
So you just fly out there buck naked? I'm impressed.
No flying for me. Not my style.
You've really never been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
Well, you can. Do you get a lot of repeat customers?
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
Okay. Well, let's see what you have for sale.
Yes, by all means, have a look.
Cutters, nut welders. Spacesuits. Well, we'll go with that for a bit. Jumpsuit, leather suit, miner's utility suit. It does do a significant amount of thermal protection. I'm buying it. Now, there was a sterile nanotubes and luxury. You do not have any of those, okay? In which case, we'll get rid of the outfit. Now we'll put those up for display. The calibrated Big Bang we got rid of. Can get rid of the amp since I won't use that.
Be careful out there.
And apparel. Well.
Wow, you look completely different.
It's me. All of our services are designed to minimize pain and maximize happiness. Hi, welcome to
Hi,
Enhance.
Warner.
Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered. All our services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry.
I'm glad you take patient confidentiality so seriously. A breach of that information could be a major problem for your business.
Oh my God. You certainly put things bluntly, don't you?
I do. I guess. But it sounds like you take your patient's confidentiality seriously, so you have nothing to worry about. Didn't mean to scare you. I just mean that it's important for places like these to build trust with their patients.
You just took me a little bit off guard. It's like you read my mind or something. You see, I've run into a bit of an issue, a teensy little issue. I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous patients. Little things, you know, like payment, information, procedures done, age, birthdays, mailing addresses. Oh no, who am I kidding? This is so bad. If that information gets out, my business and reputation could be destroyed. No patient will trust me again.
Well, that certainly isn't good. Wait. Why did you just tell me that? What's to stop me from spreading this around?
Because I sense a kind of aura around you, an air of nobility. Also, it all just spilled out. I couldn't hold it in anymore.
Fair enough. Well, that certainly isn't good.
Not. People's private information is at stake, ready to be taken by any bad actor that finds that damn slate. And worse, my reputation and business is on the line. Please, I'm begging you. You'll have to find that slate.
All right, I'll find it. Where have you been recently?
Yes. Thank you. And let's see, I frequent the Terra Brew nearby, as well as Whetstone. I also stopped by the Valberg building recently. Thank you for doing this. You're a lifesaver. Please, come back as soon as you have the slate. Oh, and don't read anything on it. It's confidential stuff, remember?
Okay.
Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
Well, we know where your slate is because we've gone through this before.
You got this.
Who was she yelling at me from? Wrong building. Hey, Warner.
Enhance is here for you, no matter your needs.
Here's your data
You
slate.
found it. Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You have helped a humble businessman. You saved me and my business. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope this hasn't tainted your perception of my wonderful facility. If you need any work done, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Come back anytime.
Maybe I should update my look. Rations? Check. Rifle? Already stowed. Fuel? Both ship and...
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. It's
Keeper Quillis.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
I don't
We'll
know
pay
what
our
she
respects.
lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
We need to talk to John Tuala. So long.
Okay. Let's go talk to John Tuala.
protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies.
John Tuala. Where's Sarah? Sarah. Okay.
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right, all right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Who's this Mora?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Okay. We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make a good offer for it.
Sol system is a lot of planets. But a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Did he say where he found this ornament?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
What can you tell me about Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Well, we're off to Sidonia then.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
You know what? Yeah, let's do the sign up.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Okay, I'm game. Tell me what to do next.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Let's see. The Vanguard orientation. And enlistment agreement. I agree.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Well, let's look at this again, just to refresh our memory about the universe we live in.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse.
So 180 years ago.
Next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible.
9 years after the disaster was
Just 1 year
announced.
later, the Galileo,
2160.
the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history. The age of the United.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
I'm sure they were. I do love this architecture. What Earth used to look like. New factions.
From their foundation. foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace.
Okay.
But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form
So
their
11
own
years after
sovereign
the disaster.
powers.
1 year after the UC.
It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
So House Varun appeared 100 years ago.
Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
I don't know. House Varun.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
No comments? Right? Restart.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the Pleasure City of Neon in mutual defense.
Okay, so 38 years after the disaster.
In 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Okay. Narion War. Humanity's first large-scale conflict. Extensive use of Gravstar ships. Well, yeah. Small little ships fighting against each other. Piecemeal. So the UC started using too severe of time. Again, the proportionality they probably ignored. UC paint for an aggressor? Probably were. Because they're the ones who set up the star station in Narion, which sparked the whole thing. Okay. So no faction may ever settle more than 3 systems. UC are Centauri, Alpha Centauri, Sol, and Wolf. So then what's with the Londinian, huh? The Freestar Cheyenne, Volai, and Narion agreed to these terms. And then it became the next one, the Colony War. Well, we'll figure that out after the Serpent's Crusade.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Va'ruun in the name of their serpent god.
Mm-hmm.
It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir,
So 70 years
that
ago.
House Va'ruun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Va'ruun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Va'ruun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
So 70 years ago. Okay. Well, here we are. More Captain John's a veteran of this war.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of
Vesta's
the
Pride?
Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
So that'd be what? When did the colony war happen again? Oh well.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Then we'll use the mechs. Pretty cool. And of course the Terramorphs.
I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
Alright, Londinian.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun.
Yeah, but that's violating
most mysterious
the treaty as well.
The Terramorph.
Because that'd be a fourth system.
A rare but pervasive threat to all human settled worlds. Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day. After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the Armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
You know, I wonder what happens if I bring other companions in here.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Okay. Before you talk, Sarah, hold on. Food. I have a chicken and a white wine. Okay, the Vanguard,
No one is
or
born
colonies.
a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Service brings citizenship. So it's a participatory republic of sorts. It's not a bad system.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
So the only, I think, right that's denied them would be to vote or own property.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber, applicant. Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active. New targets active.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
We're gonna fly until we blows up. Okay.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Okay.
New targets active.
I can get rid of him? Oh well.
You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Shutting down.
Okay.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
Of course I did.
You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results. And your
Tuwala's office? Well, it's not really an office, is it? It's a freaking lobby. It should be nice to have an office. Okay. Freedom, citizenship. Soul, Gagarin, Classified, Archer, McLovely. Well, let's meet
Well, look
them.
who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
This building's called MAST, right? What kind of name is that?
MAST is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable. Most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable.
Okay. I'm curious, how long you been with the Vanguard, Commander?
Me? 6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it.
So, why does the UC need foreign pilots to fly for them?
The military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us.
That's a good recruitment tool, and it gives you a good resource too. So I've wrapped up my pilot exam. They told me to come back here.
So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I'm game. Cute test, by the way. Nothing like real combat, but cute.
I'll let the techs know you think so highly of their work, and make a note you've got prior combat experience. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are, that's odd. System couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation. Don't worry though, it's not going to affect your score, it's just, different is all. But, where were we? Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that waiver's some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 5 years. We've been hounding for some recruits with experience. Says here I can even offer you a bonus along with your signing advance.
Hope so.
Citizenship in 5 years? That's quite impressive. Took me almost 9, thanks to some false starts. You should be proud.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Okay. We've done this before. Was this the third time?
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The
Right
motto
hand
of the
raised.
Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. The Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really?
What's there to even do on Kodama?
And we'll go to the spaceport.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
I'm going to submit those reports to management.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Boys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the Colony War.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. How are you today? Can I help you?
Officer Wilkies, your anger at that man seems personal.
Well, I mean, yeah, I won't deny it. Freestar politicians coming here like they own the place. Peace, my ass. What's so peaceful about breaking the armistice? About expanding into systems they're not supposed to? Everyone knows they're doing it. Everyone. Worst kept secret in the settled systems. Hey, they did it when they caused the colony war, and now they're doing it again. My uncle died in that war. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I mean, you should embrace that anger for your uncle for sake, take his credit. Of course, and yet, that's not the representative's fault, now is it? Really, you should let him in.
You're right. I shouldn't take that stuff out on people. It's not the representative's fault. I'll go talk to him, clear it all up. Thank you. Representative Chisholm, I double-checked the regulations and we made a mistake.
Oh, did you now? Your malicious harassment was just a mistake? A clerical error?
Just trying to apologize, Representative. You're free to enter the city, and, your experience with us wasn't up to our usual standards. I'm sorry.
Finally. Some admission of fault. That's the kind of honesty I've come to expect from UC Security. Thank you. I'll be on my way now. It appears that UC Security has seen reason. Don't think I didn't notice you talking to that Officer Wills just before he came over to apologize. Here, a little token of appreciation from the Freestar Collective.
How are you today?
Sidonia, okay.
Yay, it's my ship.
You should inspect your... Need some work done?
I'd like to
Sure,
modify it,
have at it.
please. First things first. Color. Third. Or do I go for like a blue? I think that works. Now color 1. What if I make this really white like that? And color 2. Okay, flight check. Rename. Can ask us. Look at that. Okay. Let's see what parts we got. An infirmary. The armory. Companionway. Captain's quarters. That window. View here. Cargo hall. And get rid of you. Computer core, all-in-one berth. So we all know that I need my computer core. So that's the companionway. Control station, okay. Just for now. Okay, so underneath, what do we got here? The mess hall, cargo hall. Take the armory out, take the infirmary out. Because I'm going to need to add my Trident workshop in. And I think that has to go. Here somewhere. What are my errors? Okay. So I want a Deimos infirmary. Which lets me get rid of that infirmary. Put that in there for now. What's this thing? Thruster array. For now. Get the thruster. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of that and lower some weight. those for now. Okay, cargo. What kind of cargo's that? Oh, it's shielded. I gotta keep that. Okay, we're doing a lot of rearranging here. Uh-oh. Oh, good, it saved. Okay, we might need to move this back a bit.
Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
I can't get in easy. Let's get rid of the engineering bay. Oh, I know what I need to put in there. I think a Damo's workshop is the one I want. Okay, see, that's a little better. Let's look inside.
I suppose I have time for a nap before you leave. Hmm?
Was this a cargo haul? Okay. Don't mind it. Armory. Okay. Mess hall. Or living quarters or something. Actually, I don't mind that one. But the white floor. Oh, the white floor I think is Teo, isn't it? Okay, so what's back here? Oh. Really? Okay, so that's... Oh. Living quarters that doesn't connect to anything else. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm sold on this. Okay. Okay. It's got a few issues. Like, coming up inside my captain's quarters is an issue. Would have much preferred it coming up here. So how do I get to that? So Hopetep is black. Is Stroud Eklund a white floor? I cannot remember.
Dust off complete. Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Yeah, he does give me extra energy. Vasco. Narian. The one orbiting a moon. I want to see if it's Stroud Eklund.
Switching over to standard engines.
Yes. Wondering if I can move my reactor somewhere to change the internal layout a bit. Okay. Yeah, Strauduckland has this type of floor.
We have a student. So this is the Star Yard Walter can't stop talking about.
A pleasure to meet you.
I can certainly
Welcome
see
to the
why.
premier Star
It's a
Yard in the settled
monumental
systems.
operation.
We may be new, but I think you'll see why everyone's talking about us.
Okay. Your Star Lord looks
Thank
very...
you.
Star
So, what
Yard
sort of ship
looks
are you
very
looking
impressive.
for?
The best. Like to modify
Oh,
mine.
you've come to the right place.
Okay. Deimos Workshop. Stroud Workshop. Okay. What do we got in here? Just a companionway. And that's the armory. So what purpose does this companionway serve? So that's 210. 160, huh? Oh. Oh my god, that's a lot of... Oh, wait, no. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. What's my errors? Ship has unattached modules. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we got a control station. Put something there. Okay. On berth B. Computer core. Okay. Now, how do I... What do I put there? Like, I've got the room to put something right there. But I don't want it to be a... Do I put another grav tank? Another fuel tank? Actually, more cargo makes sense. Alright, so what do we got here? The armory. Yeah, I want to keep that armory because that looks nice too. Okay. Okay. So I need to have that empty. Docking, 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 docking. Okay. Kind of structure can I put? I can get rid of some weight there. Well, that's actually not bad. For now. Or maybe not. Yeah, for now, just the lights. Okay, I'd like to put something structural. You know what? I can always buy more shielded cargo. Close cap. Engine mount. Nope. Bracer, no. It'll just look better if I go like that. And like that. I can give it some thruster for maneuverability. What kind of landers do you have? Not the greatest. Or wait. Maybe good enough. What's my error? Maybe. I just gotta leave that square 4 untouched. Okay. expensive. So then what the heck is this thing? Nova Galactic Storeroom. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And then if I put on structural, so what is the issue with this now? Does it stick down too far? Well, I can get rid of this then. And I can put some shielded cargo holds underneath. Till I find what I need. Oh, just because I'll need one extra. Right. What is unattached? I wish it would highlight the damn thing. Is this unattached? No. No. Just so I can find them. For later. What could possibly be unattached on this thing? That? No. Is it this? No. Where? Where? There's like one unattached module somewhere. Cargo's okay. That's okay. Like, what did I add on that would be unattached? One error. Ship has unattached modules. What's fucking unattached? The engines? Nope. No, they have connectors. Is it like a window? Oh, so these things in the front aren't attached? What the hell? Okay. Sure. Actually, I think the teal kind of works, doesn't it? No. Okay. No, I think the teal works better. This is a ginormous ship. always thought it was Stroud Uckland that had the... Or maybe it's Deimos that has it. Oh, we're going to go to the Sol System and do this. And get it done before I call it a session. Because it's, I realize, almost 4 hours. But let's get the... Grand ship.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Ha 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 ha. She's so funny. So funny. Alright, so let's just dock with the station. Slowly.
Like it, love.
That's good. And...
Hello.
Oh, if I...
Deimos builds some of the toughest
What
ships
do we
in
have
settled
here?
systems.
A civilian
That's
in
probably
my
why
star
the
yard.
UC Navy continues to
Deimos
contract
prides
them to
itself
this
on
day.
being the UC's first and last
You're
line
all
of defense
talking.
in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
This place certainly
History was
something.
forged in our star yard, time and time again. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Yep, I'd like one worthy of me.
Let's get you set up.
Ooh. Yeah, that could be the one I need if I needed it. Okay, so that means I can get rid of you. Ooh, that's expensive. Never mind. That's going to be one you save up for. Make it blend in. So we know what we can add over here eventually when we have the money. But right now...
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military
Well, right now, I think I should call it a session. It's been quite a long day. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me. I'd like to thank everyone who's left a like, a subscribe, or a comment. Again, I really like to hear what you think. Hope you're all taking care of yourselves. Hope to all see you again soon. Hope you take the time to step away, read a book, do some painting, try some photography, just even take a walk in the park or trees, walk around your neighborhood. I hope to see you again, but until then, I'd like to all say all the best and bye now.